let's go and do the abilities first, because now we can do the thing I really want to do. Launch basic enemies when they have low health. Yes, please. When they have low health. I can do that right now as well. Launch large objects. I just need 1 point. Ah, totally doing it. So 4 more points and I can fully upgrade launch. Yeah, still a bit away from that. Fast travel. So where do I need to go? Communications department. Funnily enough, that was the place I thought we needed to go last time, I believe. Funnily enough. I can't wait to launch people. I cannot wait. The issue is I'm going to have to hurt them enough so that I can pick them up. It's funny as well, because when I first started playing, I was like, oh, I'm not going to probably use launch too often. I'll probably just keep with the grip, but I don't know. Okay. Destroy his nodes. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Yes! Amazing. There we go. Now we're fighting some rangers. It's interesting that we have different weapon, essentially, different mission, essentially. Oh, there we go. Oh man, this slowdown. Oh, is it over? Oh, wait, no. There we go. Well, that went well. Right, mold hosts in the research sector. I'll grab this, because I could just, quote, spin and run around a bunch, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it pretty quickly. In fact, let me put spin on. Oops. Run through the cafeteria. Because I'm pretty confident we'll probably get 10 people here. Maybe. Getting a lot of the you guys. Ow. Janitor staff? Oh no. Yes. Oh, amazing. Exactly what I wanted. I feel like it's just going to be a pain in the ass if you try and find.
There's no logic to this.
No. I mean, isn't that a point? Or the point? I'll worry about the rest of that mission when we come back here, because there's probably going to be an execute or an alert or something. Same with the other mission. I don't know. I'm still unsure on these missions. It's just part of me can't help but do them. Right. Let's first remove that and ooh. That's very cool looking. Well, this looks important. There we go. Much rather watch it this way.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place. Not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience.
Just destroying stuff, because I can, I guess. The Astral Expedition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Blank was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the blank, we decided to repurpose the space, similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of the animals. We hope to observe the blank's behavior in the environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks apart everything we put in it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Refer to file blank, or whatever, for full report. Addendum. The naming conventions have been established for the astral entity known as the astral spike. Outdated terms in the report have been redacted. Huh. It's interesting that they were redacted. That makes me wonder how much this stuff is just no naming stuff that they've changed.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Oh, we've seen them. I do like the cardboard. That noise is interesting, though. Have we... Yeah, let's make sure we don't let it free. Man, this flashing. Grab this. Oh, hello. Whoa! Okay, I see what we're doing. Where's the other thing, though? Ah, here we go. Here's the other thing. It's a weird-ass thing. Oh, cool.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Trying to figure out what it was.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall,
Yo.
are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Okay, took care of that. Ow. Keep grabbing the wrong thing. Amazing. Being a bit aggressive to grab health. Oh, I love it. Whoa. Oh. Hoping to break their cover. Did you shush? Solid. I'm going for it. Federal Bureau of Control. Before the use of recording devices, please ensure the following security measures are met. Using words. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to the chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording procedures, which can lower the quality of capture footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider unsettling. 3. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Comfort is important. 4. Activate the recording apparatus. 5. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recording footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problem arises during the process, contact your supervisor. Oh, hang on. This must be tested. Oh, dang it. I was checking something, guys. It was just the fact that that one was red. It was like, I wonder if it's because it got destroyed. That's a lot of destruction. Oh man. Alright. Sure, there are issues with the frame rate and whatnot, and texture popping. What a way to kill someone. So was that the hiss collar? Cluster. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are considered manifestations of hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of hiss resonance that support functionalities of the hierarchy of hiss entities in there. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the hiss makes an effort to preserve its corrupted host underlines a level of awareness and direction, whatever, that was presumably just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. So we can't go that way yet. Oh, there's a thing here that we can pick up. It's most important. Nadine has sent this research for analysis re my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darlin. Last night I had a dream. In the dream I was given the solution to a staffing problem I've been presented with just yesterday. The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my power for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Well, it is actually considered official. Climb up here. No. There we go. Oh hey! Moving on the other side of that. That is a shiny colour. Oh, is it another rare one? Oh, huh. There we go. You got a lot of these as well. Probably need to empty a bunch of them out. Oh, lots of stuff to read. Captive audience. Oh. Wow. This report serves as an introduction guide to the astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training procedures, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane. Astronauts. By making physical contact with the X-ray light box. See case file OOP18 for details in the Hypnos Lab, a section of the Psychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes known as dives. After each dive, astronauts must undergo a blank session in the cognitive recording chairs to record the experience in the plane. Gather data conclusively proving that blank between the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in loss, often occurring in team encounter aggression astral entities. When the teams encounter aggressive astral entities. There we go. Words finally work. Grab this item. Okay. Groupthink. This study extends the work of Ivan Janis, Robert Bowen, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried a variations of Solomon's Act, original conformity experiments using telepathic individuals as the subject. See experiments blank for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments have been used to identify telepathic interface within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic interfaces on behoovers by engaging in blank. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink therapy and provide new directions for further experimentations on the mind, including manipulation of blank and blank. That was so confusing and I still don't quite get it. So I can't really do anything here just yet, so I need to push forward. Let's cleanse! Boom!